are you, Rose?
I'm very well, Charlene. Yourself?
Magnificently magnificent. It's so good to be here today on your summit. I'm so excited. I've been following it. It's been brilliant. I'm loving it. And I'm looking forward to connecting with many of your speakers.
Lovely. It's such a pleasure to have you on here. We've been friends for a long time, but just for you to be here, I love your proximity and I love the energy that you bring to everything that you do.
Thanks, Rose. It's a little infectious, isn't it?
It is a little. I just want to tell people a little bit about you, Charlene, if that's okay.
Love to, Rose.
Yeah, Charlene is the Vice President of Healing Through Love, a not-for-profit organisation that provides pamper days for women impacted by family and domestic violence. After losing her only child to suicide and almost being swallowed up by alcoholism and hoarding, Charlene found powerful transformation in the face of adversity. She is the living embodiment of her SHIFT program. Charlene is an international speaker, multi-passionate entrepreneur and veteran workshop facilitator with 13 years of experience in business coaching and a background in accounting and holistic psychology. Charlene is a thought leader in MINDSHIFT, the future of mindset, a program that delivers tools and techniques to create lives that thrive. In her spare time, Charlene is a belly dancer.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now you can find Charlene at charlenelynch.com. She is absolutely amazing. She's also a facilitator at Speakers Institute here in Australia, and she has travelled to Singapore recently to present a workshop over there. But today Charlene's going to be talking about become an expert authority and work less and earn more. Away with you, Charlene.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for this opportunity to share. Look, we have some challenges in and around the amount of information that we are delivered on a daily basis. Did you know now we are bombarded with more than 74 gigabytes of information? That's the equivalent, just to give you a comparison, that's the equivalent to 16 movies. That's a lot of stuff. So if you're an entrepreneur out here and you are aiming to get that cut through and get people's attention, you need to have something that's going to be different than everyone else. And what that needs to be is it needs to be visuals. Even if you're not a visual learner, and even if your clients aren't visual learners, 50% of their brains are there for the process of visual learning. It's how we're wired. So we need to use the systems that already exist. And there's also the effect that if someone hears or sees some text, they'll only remember 10% of that after 3 days, but they will remember 65% of it if it is an image. And if that image is branded to your brand, then that actually really impresses that information to your clients. So in this very, very busy environment, having infographics explaining what it is that you do for your clients, the journey that you take your clients on, the outcomes they receive, and the process is really, really important. What I see, though, when people put their infographics together is they try and shove everything in the same graphic. It doesn't work that way. It needs to be a journey. It needs to be a conversation. I see people do them on Canva, and although they're okay, they're not in line with their brand image, and they lose some level of credibility with these infographics. So imagine having a slide deck that you can pitch to. I recently did a keynote here in McLaren Vale, and we used 4 slides for an hour-long keynote. And you know, the information that landed, I got a beautiful email in response to feedback from them, how much they really enjoyed the process and how easy it was for them to really understand and go with the process, because it was really only 4 slides and very easy to follow. So if you're in a position where you offer complicated services, so specifically those who are wellness practitioners, and you've got many different things you bring to the table, imagine trying to explain that to a client. Yeah, so that's where the infographics really come into their own, where you offer complicated services, so to make it easy for it to land for the clients. I love it, my clients love it. And just to give you an outcome base so that you understand the income difference, we've got clients who previously were only selling their products for, a couple of $100 that are now selling them for 7,000. What's the difference? Well, the product's not changed, but the way that they can explain it means that they can get the right people in front of them, the ones that are prepared to actually hand over the money, because they can see that it's going to make a difference for them. So if you're not the world's best communicator, but you are the best at what you do, then this is the piece that's missing for you. This is the communication piece that can get out to the public and make all of that difference. I'm passionate, you can tell, about the subject. It's made a huge difference in my life. When I started speaking, I had a story, a beautiful story, and a story that I felt was going to change the world. But I was in the space of being a mindset coach, and there's literally 1 billion of us on the planet, because, everyone's a mindset coach. People who are PT instructors, physical trainer instructors, they're a mindset coach. People that are financial planners, they're a mindset coach. People that teach manifestation, they're a mindset coach. So there's lots and lots of mindset coaches, but it wasn't until we created the graphics in and around the MINDSHIFT process that enabled me to level up my offering to my clients, but also as a speaker on stage as well. So these slides make it easier for you to present. They make it easier for you to pitch, make it easier for you to explain to your clients what it is that you do. It also enables you to up-level your package price as well. So yeah, if any of this is resonating with you, if you have a beautiful process that changes lives and you are challenged to communicate that with people, I'd love you to reach out to me. Rose, have you got my link for a discovery call?
Yeah, I've got the website link in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, you're good. You're very good. And then also, Rose, this is like for a 20-minute chat as well. So that I'll put that in the chat as well. So I know they can't see the chat, but you can. And yeah, I'd love to just see if we're on the same page, and if you're at that part in your journey where you're ready to level up and earn the income that you deserve. So what I've been able to do is put together a program which allows us to level up your business. And then because of my background, my 30 years experience as a mindset coach, I can then help you also get on board with that expansion and earning the extra income. And I'm a bit of a manifestation queen as well. So if that's your bag, we throw that into their mix as well. I love it. It really has been life-changing for my clients. It's been life-changing for me. It's enabled me to work less and earn more. And that's a great place to be, because that means you can live the lifestyle that you want to live. That means you can, like, I went for a 24-kilometer bike ride the other day. I went to sit down this morning and I'm like, I can feel that still. So, but, it is about having that lifestyle, and it's about travel, and it's about, not having to think about what you're doing with your money as far as, bills and expenses, so that you can live a different lifestyle, so that you can help your friends and family, so that you can, do life with ease and grace, so that you can say yes to more things, yeah, rather than no. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too. I'm just about to embark with Charlene to learn how to do all this. I'm looking forward to it, because I do have my opal graphic, but I think I need to have something a little bit more. I've got my my flow chart and how podcasting works, but I think I need a little bit more. So yeah, we're going to I guess have a discovery call anyway and see where it leads. And yeah, so that I'm excited.
I'm very excited, Rose, that we're going to be working together, because I love your frequency. I have been a huge Rose fan for many years. And I love the fact that we work together with the Healing Through Love. We were both very passionate about that space and making a difference there. And I'm looking forward to holding your hand and taking you on the journey for expansion with the Align process, and enable all of this greatness out of your brain and onto paper, so that we can help you level up with what you're offering there. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Oh my darling, so am I. Have you got anything that you would like to share, some words of wisdom, a tip, or where people can find you?
Oh, well, yes, I'm on social media everywhere. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. And yes, I play in YouTube. I'm everywhere. I love it. And obviously a website as well. So what I find is, once we've got to the point where we're helping people understand what it is that they're serving and how they can level up and bring in those high paying clients and offer the bigger packages. This is so annoying. I'm just going to get rid of that. It just keeps binging. So what I find is that we get in our own way. We get in our own way. So what I notice with working with clients and doing these beautiful unpacks and creating their intellectual property is it's the stories that we tell ourselves as we're going through the journey of up-leveling. So my word of wisdom today is to, if you want to live a different life, is just to rewrite the script. You get to choose that. Who is it that you want to be? How is it that you want to serve? How much do you want to earn? How many clients do you want to have? How do you want your life to work out? You get to make those decisions when you play above the line and you write your own scripts. So we dive in deep through the align process to have a look at that aspect as well. So I bring the MINDSHIFT process and the think wrap process together to create the align process and help you be the best version of you so that you can up-level your life. And yeah, so I'll ask you, if you're listening here today, you want to live a different life, check your scripts, check what you're saying to yourself, and check how you'd like your life to look like, because you've got the power to rewrite your story.
And I'd also like to encourage people to join your Facebook group, the Thrive Tribe. It's an amazing, safe place to be. And Charlene shares some absolutely magical and tips on all sorts of things like motivation and gratitude. And because Charlene's right into gratitude, and I mean, that's where she gets her energy from, is the practice of her gratitude. So yeah, and it's just a great place to be. And so I do encourage you to join the Thrive Tribe.
Absolutely. It is a private group. Yes. And we can, all you need to do is just message me either personally or through my page, and one of the team will just have a quick conversation with you, make sure you're a good fit and invite you in. And yeah, it is a safe place. And you're right, Rose, I deliver some really top quality content in there, and it's all free. It's all free because I know that not everyone is in a financial position to step up and move into process. So I really want to be able to pay it forward, because that's one of my things too, as you know, Rose, to pay it forward and create an environment for people to expand. And then when they're ready, then they can move up. I love it. It's a beautiful place. It's called the Thrive Tribe. And yeah, reach out and we'll give you an invite to that.
Wonderful. Charlene, thank you so much for being here today. I know you're very, very busy young ladies, so all the best with the trainings and things that you have coming up, and all your little talks and summits and seminars. I'm looking forward to coming and seeing you maybe in March.
I love it. I'm looking forward to having your proximity, Rose, even if it's online. And yeah, it's a joy and a privilege. And I'm loving the summit. It's fantastic. Well done, Rose. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Charlene.
Bye for now.